As we have two kinds of articles, definite article and indefinite article. As we have two articles, first of all, let's know about indefinite article. So what are indefinite articles? Indefinite articles are a and an. A and an are our indefinite articles. So first of all, let's learn about this a and an. What is the usage and how do we use and what are the concepts actually which we have to use this indefinite articles a and an. First of all, let's learn about a. So indefinite article a, here actually we have few strategies which we have to follow to answer this. The rule one is indefinite article a should be used before a singular common nouns which are beginning with consonant sounds. So consonant sounds. Actually in English we have 26 letters. There are 26 letters. Among these 26, 5 are vowels. What are vowels? Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. They are called vowels. So except these 5, except these A, E, I, O, U, the rest of the letters are called consonants. Okay. So as we know that here, before a singular common nouns, definitely we have to use this indefinite article a. Most probably they should begin with consonant sounds. For example, boy, flower, box, man, book, pen, car, etc. If you observe these words, all these words they have begun with only consonant sounds. B. B is a consonant sound. F. F is a consonant sound. B is a consonant sound. M is a consonant sound. B is a consonant sound. P is a consonant sound. Car. C is a consonant sound. T is a consonant sound. As the words they have begun with consonant sound, definitely we have to use indefinite article a. So the answers here are a boy, a flower, a box, a man, a book, a pen, a car, and a table. In this way, we have to use indefinite article a before the singular common nouns which are started by using consonant sounds. Let's move to rule 2. Here, this rule 2 talks about few different words. If you observe here, sometimes we found different words which are started with vowel sounds. Vowel sounds. What are vowels? A, E, I, O, U are vowels. Usually, if a word began with vowel sound, definitely we have to use indefinite article an. But actually, especially for some kind of words which are started with vowel sounds, but before them we have to use indefinite article a. What are those words and how its usage? Okay, see here. Sometimes we find different kinds of words which are started with vowel letters, such as A, E, I, O, U. But simply here we have to know one thing. Though these words started with vowel letters, we have to use the indefinite article a because they are pronouncing consonant sounds. Because the pronunciation of the words will be consonant pronunciation. That's the reason definitely we have to use indefinite article a. Okay, let's see examples. University, European, unite, uniform, universal, as well as useful animal. If you observe this word university, this university is a word which has been started by using vowel sound, vowel letter. Though it is a vowel letter, the pronunciation which the word gives is consonant pronoun. That's the reason here we have to use indefinite article a. At the same way, the second one is European. European is a word which has been started by using vowel sound, but the pronunciation, if you observe, it is giving consonant pronunciation. That is the reason even here also we have to use indefinite article a. At the same way, unite. Unite is a word which has been started by using vowel sound, vowel word, but actually the pronunciation which has been given by this unite is consonant sound. That is the reason here we have to use indefinite article a. Uniform, same, and universal, and this one also is full animal. In this way, here actually we have to use one thing. Here we have to understand one thing. Though these words are started by using vowel letters, as the pronunciation of these words are consonants, that's the reason we have to use indefinite article a before these nouns especially. Okay, let's move on to rule 3. A is used before a singular common nouns which beginning with vowel letters that has started with W sound. W sound. Okay, but actually let's see the examples here. Dash 1 rupee note. Dash 1 rupee note. If you observe the first one, 1 rupee note. 1. Here this has begun with O. What is O? O is vowel sound. O is a vowel letter. And at the same way here, one-eyed beggar. This is what O. What is O? O is a vowel sound, vowel word again. Okay. Though the words are started with vowel letters, but their pronunciation is W. So that the words which are producing W sounds or W pronunciation, before them also we have to use the indefinite article a. So that here we have to use a 1 rupee note as well as a one-eyed beggar. And the fourth one is collective noun. So if you observe here, indefinite article a is used before the collective nouns. Already we have learned about these collective nouns in the subject verbs agreement topic. So collective nouns, usually we know collective nouns. What are collective nouns? The collective nouns are bunch of flowers, bundle of papers, bunch of keys, group of people. So then definitely we have to use indefinite article a before them. So it is a bunch of flowers, a bundle of papers, a bunch of keys, at the same way a group of people. Let's learn about rule 5. This rule 5 talks about the quantities. Okay, so especially here this indefinite article a is used before the quantities. So what are those? Let's see examples. Few, lot of, little, dozen. They talk about the quantity of things or items. So definitely before these quantities we have to use indefinite article a. A few. A few well-known personalities of the city we can pronounce like this. A lot of, a little, as well as a dozen. These are the strategies actually which we have to follow to know in which context or in which situations we have to use indefinite article a.